Hey friends and neighbors, I'm on the road again. Jonathan is driving. Look, I got a list of things I have been tagged by Jason at Cockhill Farm, and he wants to know if I will participate, and of course I will. There are 5 questions. I don't think he is the one that started this collaboration, but anyhow, he has participated, and so I'm going to participate. And I should be at home, outside, in the yard, but it is, despite what you may see back here out the window, it is a yucky, dreary day again. If y'all watch that video with Catherine, the 3 new things that we're growing, collaboration with Rose, you know that we had tornadoes in the area Monday night. It was really, really hot Monday, but it has been cold every day this week. Winter just won't go away. Excuse me. But the first question is, why do I garden? I garden because it's fun. I like gardening. Hey, Aubrey. How you doing, sweetie? Aubrey was one of the students in my anatomy class last year when we dissected that pig. We had a lot of fun. I garden because I like to garden. I have always gardened. Always grew something. Even when I was in Romania, I had house plants and potted plants. And I lived in a huge downtown city in a tiny little apartment. The second question is, how long have I been gardening? My entire life. My parents always had gardens. My grandparents always had gardens. Aunts, uncles, just about everybody I knew had a garden. Even if it was just tomatoes and maybe some green beans. Everybody. Hello, YouTube friends. The third question is, what am I growing in my garden? This year I'm going to be growing tomatoes. I'm going to be growing green beans, and I'm not sure exactly what else. As much stuff as I possibly can. I have ordered some seeds from M.I. Gardener, things like Malabar spinach and New Zealand spinach and all kinds of weird stuff like that. We're going to grow carrots and lettuce and beets and all kinds of fun stuff. We have blueberries and pear trees and asparagus and blackberries and raspberries and strawberries and all kinds of herbs already growing, perennial type vegetables. The fourth question is, what is my favorite thing to grow? My very most favorite thing to grow is tomatoes. I love a homegrown tomato. There is nothing better on a hot August day than a nice cold tomato sandwich. Just mayonnaise, sliced tomato, salt and pepper. You can fancy it up with bacon, lettuce, cheese, whatever else you want, but just tomato and mayonnaise is just wonderful. But it has to be a homegrown tomato. Those itty bitty little cherry tomatoes, still warm right off the vine, just pop them right in your mouth. They're just amazing. I love growing green beans too. I like green beans. We grow we grow the rattlesnake pole beans, and we grow the dragon tongue bush beans. They're not really a bush bean. They get to be about 3 feet tall, so they need a little bit of support, but we love the taste of the dragon tongue bush beans. They're not as prolific as the rattlesnake pole beans, so we grow those because, well, they just produce a whole lot more, and they still taste great. I also like growing peppers, although I don't eat peppers. I don't like peppers a whole lot. I like to grow peppers. They're prolific, they're easy, they're just easy, and they produce a lot. The rest of the family likes peppers, and the birds absolutely love peppers. I like to grow squash. I don't like the crookneck squash, that little crooked neck on the top. That's just a huge waste of time to try to clean that and do something with that. I like the straight neck yellow squash. There's just a lot more squash for what you get by growing the straight neck squash. Unfortunately, we get those squash vine borers, and so about a month into the growing production of the squash, the plants just kind of wither up and die and fall over. But I still persevere with that, and I still do the best that I can, and I grow as much of that as I can, because it's just wonderful. See, I got a list. The 5th question is, why do I YouTube? I'm going to turn this around. I YouTube because of that right there. He and I had a conversation about a year and a half ago. He was going to get rich doing YouTube. He didn't need to go to college. He didn't need to finish high school. He was just going to start a YouTube channel. Right?
No, that's not what I said.
What'd you say?
I said that I was wanting to start YouTube to show people how to do things that most people don't.
Why have you not started a YouTube channel yet?
Lazy.
Lazy. And so as a challenge, just kind of as a dare to myself and a challenge to myself and to him, I started a YouTube channel. And it's not much by any means, y'all know that. I know that y'all watch my videos and just laugh and say, Robert, you should just give up. But I'm not going to give up, because I have fun. I like to YouTube because I like to document our silly little life. These are like home videos from the 70s and the 80s, and that big VHS recorder that my Papa Day used to have and record absolutely everything and make us watch his tapes over and over again. This is the same thing for me. This is just how I record my life. The channel says Daybird Aviaries, and if you knew what an aviary is, that's just a big giant bird cage. And so you think that outward appearance, this would be a channel just about birds, and it's not. And it's not just a channel just about homesteading. This is just a channel for, well, it's whatever you want it to be. If you want to watch the videos of the kids playing with toys and that's what you want it to be, then by golly, that's what it is for you, and give us a big old thumbs up. If you like the videos of the macaws and the cockatoos and the conures, and that's what you want it to be, this is your exit, Jonathan. Then don't miss it. Then by all means, give us a big old giant thumbs up, and this is exactly what that channel should be for you. If you like to see how we do things on our own to save money and make life easier, a DIY channel, then by all means, give us a thumbs up. This channel is for you. If you like to see how we plant gardens and grow things, you know, it's getting to be springtime. Oh, we got a bad connection. It's getting to be springtime and grow things. If you're going to go left, Jonathan, to the traffic light and go through the traffic light. This is the channel for you. Give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Now, I'm supposed to tag and challenge other YouTubers. I have a list. Y'all see? You see my list? Oh, he's stopping. Oh, hard stop. You okay?
Yeah.
He's okay. So I talked to Rose at Wholesome Roots, and she's going to do this video challenge, but she's been challenged by 300 other people. You know how popular Rose is. Everybody loves Rose. She's the goat lady on YouTube. I'm also going to challenge Miss Leah at the Backyard Homestead over in Mississippi. This sweet little lady is a school teacher, and she has transformed her entire yard into a garden. She grows chickens, and she grows quail. She has an aquaponics pond where she grows catfish to eat, and I think she even does worm farming for the worm castings. This woman and her husband are just amazing, and she weighs everything. I love that she keeps records. She weighs everything, every little strawberry. She won't eat it out in the yard. She takes it in and she weighs it. I love that. The next person I'm going to tag is Robin at the McCree Homestead down near Pensacola, Florida. Robin, tag. You are it. You have to answer these 5 questions in a video. Ha! You're going to hate me, aren't you? Next on the list is Drake. at Farm City. Okay, he's a good friend of mine. He has a couple of birds that he's gotten from me, and he and his pawpaw, they grow a great big old giant garden every year, and they can salsa and all kinds of yum stuff. Drake, I know you watch every one of my videos. Tag, you're it. And last is Nicole at Covenant Farm. She's only done a couple of videos so far. She has a few things that she grows vegetable wise, and I know that she's gonna love doing this video collaboration. But she has a show goat farm. She raises and shows boar goats, and some of the best in the country. And so those are the people that I have tagged, and we are almost to our destination. Jonathan, you're going to stop at the stop sign and then just keep going straight. We are running errands. A good friend of ours has given us some chain link dog pen fence panels that we're going to take home and repurpose and reuse and build a big O something or other. You're going to have to stay tuned and watch what that's about. But anyhow, we're going to close this video. We're almost here. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye. Now, how do I close this thing?